Chilling home security video from the place you'd least expect it. One of the most exclusive neighborhoods in America. Two men break in on the ground floor of a beach house in Malibu, California. Directly above them, the owner, a single woman living alone.
There's a guy who I don't know getting naked downstairs.
Charissa Thompson, the well-known co-host of the entertainment television news magazine Extra and Football on Fox, is frighteningly just a few feet away.
All they'd have to do is go up those stairs and be at my door.
Charissa purchased her little slice of heaven just a few months ago on the golden shores of the glorious Southern California coastline.
It's a place, obviously, that I've always wanted to live.
But within weeks, her dream home becomes a terrifying nightmare.
Now I'm wondering if this is even a safe area to live.
Charissa says she was lulled into a false sense of security when she moved into the ritzy neighborhood. Heavily sought-after celebrities have made this little piece of paradise their personal playground.
I've been a little bit like, oh, come on, who's gonna really bother me? Like, who really cares? I'm not Kim Kardashian.
Charissa told me she thought her four-legged roommate, Willis, was all the protection she needed. But as an added precaution, she installed a sophisticated security system with cameras pointing everywhere.
This is me sitting at my bench in my dining room, and Willis is wandering around.
Charissa was living the life until bizarre items suddenly started to vanish. A painter sander, a bottle of shampoo, and a neighbor's food delivery.
I went and I looked at the tape.
Charissa hit rewind, and shivers shot down her spine.
And there they are.
Caught on tape, two strange men lurking inside the bottom floor of Charissa's new house, literally making themselves at home. Then, things get even scarier.
Now he's starting to take off his clothes.
He's getting naked.
Yeah, I know. Imagine me seeing this for the first time and I'm terrified.
And he's stripped down in your shower.
Yes, he's showering right now.
Charissa gives me a private tour, showing me how the two intruders snuck into her ground-level living room.
They walked in through here.
This particular area was still under construction at the time and not yet hooked up to her alarm system.
The one guy came over here to the shed, used a flashlight to see if he could get this thing off. And then eventually the one guy took the shower.
And where were you the whole time?
Right here. Here's my living room.
Right above us.
I'm right upstairs.
You heard nothing?
Nothing.
So if she was that close, why didn't she hear anything? Mother Nature's soundtrack. Charissa believes the ocean waves drown out the noise of the intruders. Even Willis couldn't hear the shower running below.
It's terrifying to think that I could be sitting there, even with my dog, and I'm safe, and I'm not.
Luckily, these two intruders left, but not before a camera captured a good look at their faces and recorded a very memorable tattoo.
So you can see he's got tattoos on the back of both of his calves. It's almost like a star symbol.
But Charissa's nightmare wasn't over. Just 6 days later, another intruder is casing her driveway shortly after midnight.
So a good friend of mine is over, and he walks out to the car, and he's like, my car just got broken into. So again, I'm like, well, let's check the tape, and lo and behold, there's this guy, you see him, breaks the window.
The car thief snatches a surfboard, a battery, and some clothes.
Then he walks over to my car, checks the doors on my car to see if it's unlocked. It happened so close to when the other thing happened, it freaked me out.
Cops in Malibu don't believe the two incidents are related. They're just hoping someone will recognize these faces or tattoos and help stop these intruders.
They could have done far worse, and they didn't, thankfully, but my fear is that somebody will.
It's definitely not the kind of welcome to the neighborhood party Charissa was hoping for.
Maybe I'll put more signs up that say, you're on camera.